the Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We the Brown Boys. The Brown Boys. We the Brown Boys. I missed it. That's cause they don't have. That's cause they don't have it. KB, you got your mama's cooking. Salute, Steph. Yeah, he ain't got that mama's cooking. That's what they all mad about. That's what they all mad about.
I just want to see how often y'all was gonna do it, because I see other things going on. So I was just asking.
Well, according to reports, I know you're trying to be messy and instigate, but according to reports,
I'm not. I'm asking a question.
Hey,
this is a very
low.
No, this is a very serious question. That's
be messy, please. We need it.
I'm just asking how often y'all gonna do the show on a week to week basis. How often?
We've gotten 2 full days to do the show. We'll be on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Just 2?
That's the information we were given. 2 days.
Yeah, not 5.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Not like go from 4 to 5. We're gonna go from 4 to 2. Hey, Lo. You see, Lo. Look, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now, you know what makes it even crazier, but it's cool with me because I got other jobs and I got other plans. You see them 3 trophies right there? 1, 2, 3. That's 2025. That's what we won, and then we won 2025.
What are these awards?
We won Telly Awards. We won some Telly Awards, and we won Webby Awards.
I know Webby. I don't know about no Telly.
Yeah, we won Telly and Webby's, and we got 2 days now.
Wait, why y'all niggas acting like it's somebody else's arena? It's Gil's arena. So why y'all only doing it twice?
No, nigga, it's the arena. As soon as the cops put their motherfucking cuffs on my the Gil was taking off. That shit went from Gil to Duh.
Not even Duh. Not even Duh, Gil. THE, the correct spelling.
THE.
Now, Duh, I could have rolled with him. All right, shit, I can't even.
All right,
It's still a little bit.
All right, here we got this.
What does that say on that, Brandon? I can't read my eyes. My vision is blurry now.
It's presented to Gil's Arena for passing 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, it does say Gil's Arena on that.
Yeah, we going crazy, but we only own 2 times.
Why you got the small one?
Huh?
Why you got the small one?
I don't know. They didn't give us the big. I don't know why the big ones didn't come out.
I don't know.
They switched them though. The big ones they don't do the big ones no more.
What?
Do that?
You got a big one behind you.
Yeah, that's from Nightcap. That was the year before.
Oh damn, that's tough.
Yeah, but that was a Nightcap one, and then the following year they came with the small joint.
So I got a trivia question for you guys. It's a multi-part question. The chat, you can chime in as well. What was the most viewed sports show on YouTube in January of 2025?
January? You mean January, February, March, April, May, June? What?
And July. Okay.
Gil's Arena?
Oh, you mean all the way until we take a break?
Until we take a break.
Oh, Gil's Arena.
Yeah, that's easy.
So it's like, so y'all just cutting out so so the football show can breathe, or what y'all doing?
Yeah. Lo, these are great questions.
I think we got to wait till the.
You know what it is, Lo? And here's the business part.
You have to wait till the football season is over?
Oh, okay. So here from the business side.
So y'all got to get the fuck out the way? So.
No, from the business side of it is when it comes to like fantasy and betting companies, for some reason, football generates more money. Right? So like football season, on how everything goes every week, a lot of these companies make a lot of money during the football season. So how they're going to do for the year is depicted on football, not basketball. So no matter how great our numbers are, business-wise, football generates the most money with the fantasies and all of that. So it's not about how great our show is, it's how much money is generated through the sport. We was just an anomaly. We no one knew we was going to bust out like we did, right? They had us as basketball, and they had like 9 football shows. And we was outperforming all of them combined.
Times 10.
But you're saying y'all generate more for fantasy, not from a viewership standpoint.
No, we do both. We outperform everybody in both categories.
I'm saying for y'all though. I'm assuming.
This nigga sound like he just worried about stat padding. Hey Gil, you worried about stat padding? We got all the trophies. We got all the awards. We number 1. We at the top of the top. But okay, that's cool. You at the top of the top. Then why folk come? They threw you out your own basement for Skip. How come you got to ask Skip to come downstairs? You done went from the executive producer to the guy who go get the coffee and make sure the lighting is right. You over here on YouTube with us. At first you was talking shit about YouTube. Now you the guy sitting in there with a new basement and plaques on the wall. That's all you got out of this, symbols. You gonna have them, they're gonna leave your ass with them plaques on the wall, and they're gonna take everything else out your basement. You know, when they redo the basement, they break down everything. They just did a movie over there by my house, right? And all the shit that they brought to the movie set, they broke that shit down and took it with them. So everything they put in your basement, that little big, everything they paid for, either you're gonna have to purchase it from them, or they're going to take all that shit out your basement. You know how your basement used to look when you used to sit down and you used to have a picture laying on the floor on one side and a picture laying on the other floor on the other side? Yeah, that's how your basement gonna look when they done with you. Because you supposed to be this big money man. It sound good, but see, I know your real true situation. I know you got a baby mama and an ex-wife that you paying for both of their houses. I know that you got a daddy that don't work. You paying his mortgage. So that's a lot of overhead. That's a lot of stress on one man. And no wonder you get up here and yell and shout and rant and rave and keep worried about Kwame Brown and trying to make Kwame Brown feel insignificant. But guess what Kwame Brown ain't doing? I'm not paying for nobody else to live. Yeah, I'm not paying for pops and baby mamas and ex-wives to live. No. I'm not doing that. Hell to the no. You got to live on your own, baby. I'm a bust. See, you, the big money man, just give up all your money. So now it ain't about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep. Cause see, that white girl, that white baby mama, she like to stay comfortable. She got that baby by you. And your ex-wife, even though you got the kids, you still got to give a little something. Otherwise, it'll be a problem. You paying for a house allegedly for her to stay. She's staying in a place that you pay for. And if your father, a grown man, is staying in a place that you paying for, that's another brutal expense. So yeah, you got to make all this money. No wonder you're not thinking long term, because you have a hefty overhead that you have to pay. You know what I mean? You have a hefty overhead that you have to pay. You have to pay the cost when you want to be the boss. You want to be the man and you get girls through paying for them and through money and all that. You got to keep up the money. Yeah, you got to keep up that money. I'm a bust is hilarious. It comes in handy though. They gave me the excuse I need cash, Rich. You don't pay your children's mother. I said I don't pay for them to live. There's a difference. You're not paying. You're not listening to understand. You listening to respond. I said I don't pay for them to live. A lot of these guys pay astronomical fees and child support where people can live off of. I don't pay nobody astronomical fees that they can live off of. I don't. So Gil, you're in trouble, buddy. You led with your wallet, and now that's your ass. So now you got to come up here and run every gimmick. You like a man that's living in Destin, Florida. No. Palm Beach, Florida. What's the other part of Florida where all them niggas try to act like they got money? Boca Raton, yeah. Boca. All them jokers look like they got money in Boca, but they robbing Peter to pay Paul. They cutthroat just for a boat. Just for a new house. They cutthroat, they lying, they scamming, they going to buy more shit to keep the scheme up. And that's Gil. Gil is that type of guy. And when the boat is sinking, he go buy a new boat to make it look like that old boat he meant for it to sink. I meant for that old boat to sink. What the hell you talking about? I'm the one poked the hole in it. I don't give a damn about that boat. Look at the new boat I got. And it'd be the new show boat. It'd be the owner of the new show boat.
And the reason why is because they are willing to provide more for the football show.
Yeah, I guess it's they got a football show that they think can help them get those numbers that they're looking for. So they want to try it out. So they're going to try it out for this year and see what happens.
Shout out, man. Shout out.
No, but look, below, I'm going to be on playback. We're going to be on playback low. So yeah. So I'm going to do my thing. Low.
There you go. He describing that new boat. We're going to be on playback. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do my thing. It's going to be straight. He's good at starting and generate. This nigga is like a girl who date for the first 6 months to a year. Oh, boy. Nigga think he met the love of his life. Ooh, she fine. She listen. I wonder what happened. All these other niggas just couldn't handle it, boy. She a bad motherfucker. Ooh, I got him now. I'm gonna put the other niggas to shame. I'm gonna show them what they should have done with him. 6, 7 months they got her, 7, 8, 9 months, 10 months, and then they finally have a disagreement, and that mother show her real colors. That's Gil. He already talking about Gil is the type of nigga that he the first 6 months to a year nigga. He look good on paper. Get to talking to him, he ain't shit. I'm telling you, this is a shame. He talking about that new boat. Yeah, we gonna be on this show. We still gonna get it in. Yeah. He finna burn up Gil's arena. He did the same thing. He just like LeBron. He finna burn down Gil's arena. It's his own house. He gonna be talking bad about the show. Lost his name. He put his name on something. Gil's arena. And it was a show that was nice, that was big, competing until he started being stupid. And then they done changed that show from Gil's Arena to The Arena. I told y'all from day one. And now him and Vlad TV and all these guys want to change the conversation and move the narrative. Kwame is just a hater. No, Kwame was the one who came here from day one, said, you act like a little child. You act like an idiot. And boy, you can't just run around here acting like that. He was a professional athlete. Ain't no such thing as no chill Gil, nigga. In our world, you got to be professional, clown. In the world we come from, and that's why you couldn't live in that world. That's why you had to keep trying to act like you some regular person. I'm just like y'all. I don't got no chill. Your ass got chill now. All that trolling and talking, no sir. Your ass got plenty chill now, nigga. And they gonna make you heal, boy. I told you. They gonna make you heal. All that karma you had that little junkie boy talking about. And now the karma is all on you. The karma is all on you. Your show got taken from you. Everything around you gonna get taken from you because you a hateful bastard. You are a hateful little bastard. Instead of seeing, listen at the way he talk about Shannon Sharp. Every time Shannon Sharp is going up, this nigga go to hating on Shannon Sharp. But don't worry, Gil. Everybody gonna see you. Now that this guy, low lights, really exposed your business sense, all that smart ass talking and all that sounding smart, that's pretty much over with. You can put up the white boy talk. Everybody know you's a dumb, stupid.
Oh, it don't matter. We're gonna be on here.
Yeah.
You know, we just ain't gonna be in the arena.
Hold on, I got that media
in
credential
office.
too. For,
we gonna be in office, Lo.
Okay, I gotta go to Milwaukee. Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna be in battle mode, Lo. I might shit. Hey, look, to be honest, Lo, I got so much time. I might fuck around, come to your crib. Oh, what you doing over there, man? You know what I mean? Have one of those 24-hour streams.
No, I'm not doing that. But I hear you.
Oh my God, how the mighty have fallen. This nigga, he want to beg low lights to come to his house with a wife to stream for 24 hours. I ain't going home. How the mighty has fallen. Talked about YouTube ain't this, YouTube ain't that. Now he want to go spend all night with a nigga. What's up with these niggas wanting to spend all night streaming with other men? The mighty has fallen. The nigga that scored 60 on Kobe. The man that scored 60 on Kobe is trying to stay the night to the house of a man that I don't know if he played basketball or not, but from the looks of him, I ain't dissing the brother. It looked like he never played basketball in his life. It looks like he has good business sense. It could teach you the business side of things, and that's probably why he's doing well. And that's probably why Gil, silly ass over here, oh man, we gonna do one of those. He didn't even ask. He's still trying to be an arrogant prick like somebody need him. Like somebody need him when he's pretty much begging. This is Gil's beg. This is his best way of begging. This really is a plea for help. All of his guys, y'all say this guy ain't a dummy. All of his guys that he got a job, all of those guys will be fired. The editors, the people he brought in, Swaggy P, all of the players, their deal is up next year. Their deal is up next year. So the only thing he can do is try to hate on me. Now that I'm sinking, let me take his channel down. Let me flag him. Let me say he harassing and bullying me. All because you can't stand the heat. You want to start playing with people, disrespect people, act like you the smartest guy in the world. Then when somebody laugh that you go to jail, nigga, if I would have went to jail, I expect you to laugh. Ain't no crying over here, nigga. I'm participating in something. I'm going back and forth with somebody. I'm not gonna cry and get on Vlad and talk about, oh, he laughing at me going to jail. Nigga, if I go to jail today, I expect you to laugh. Let me knock on wood. I expect you to laugh, nigga. I'm grown. You want to cry when you've been engaging back and forth with a man that you talked about his children, his mother, his business sense. You called me a dummy, and look at you. I started this shit with an iPhone 8, boy. You started this shit with other people's money and overhead. And you don't care. Look at the way you talking. You don't care. You got another plan. You gonna try to use your celebrity and jump up on another deal by talking about Kwame. Somebody gonna be dumb enough to give you a deal because they're gonna think you popular. You scored 60 on Kobe, but you begging to stay the night at another man's house. An all-star that scored 60 on Kobe is begging to stay the night at another YouTuber's house. And the YouTuber rejected his ass. Look how he looked at the way down. That nigga say, oh no, that ain't gonna happen. Hey Gil, this is how you used to talk to girls before you got the money. And look what used to happen to you.
I got so much time, I might fuck around, come to your crib. Oh, what you doing over there, man? You know what I mean? Have one of those 24-hour streams.
No, I'm not doing that. But I hear you. I hear you.
When that nigga heard that shit, hey, I might fuck around, come to your crib. That nigga ain't say yes, no. He thought that nigga was gonna get excited, like, yeah, man, come over to the house. Dude said, He was thinking like, I done seen you in them little shorts Kwame showed. I know old buddy was thinking like, nigga, I done seen no motherfucking uplift. You ain't coming over my goddamn house. You got a felony charge, nigga. See, Gil, you supposed to reach out to other brothers like this when you don't got felony charges, when you're not in trouble. That's when you reach out. You don't reach out after you need everybody. Nah, you want to reach out. When you was no chill Gil, it was everybody. I got the hottest show. Now you begging to stay the night at somebody's house. Go along, get along, gang. Yeah, you know what? You sound like a desperate begging. Yeah, you done went back out to the streets and you thought that shit was cool out here in the street. And he over here, yeah, I can just do it on my own. I'm gonna just do it. And boy, he got bad news in those streets. He talking about, I could just come back and I just come over your house. I'll just stream over your house. And we'll just stream over there all night. And nigga said, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. But try again, mother. Yeah, Gil, why don't you come over here and apologize? I'll save you, boy. If you come over here and beg and grovel and say, nah, you ain't got to beg. But if you come over here and act like a human and really apologize, man, I might come save you, boy. I know how to make that show an instant success. I really do. I know how to make Gil's Arena, the arena, an instant success. The first thing I would do is not let you talk so much. You talk too much. You talk the entire show and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. The only thing you're trying to do is make sure you stay in the good graces and try to get advertising. So the whole time you're trying to glaze Clutch Sports and LeBron James and Stephen A. I would tell you to be more edgy. Stop always trying to have a glaze fest, nigga, and say the truth. Stop always trying to have a glaze fest and say the truth. Like these don't break down basketball no more, nigga. I'm gonna start breaking down basketball. He's a deficiency. He's a problem on this end of the court. He's a one dribble and by guy. All you one dribbling by guys on the other end of the court and always talking about how good you score, I'm going to show how many points that you give up and how much of a detriment that you are to your team, no matter, despite the points you make. You're a detriment to your team because you only play one end of the court, because you're not in shape. You're a liability, and you should not be on a basketball court if you don't want to play both ends of the court. Basketball is a team game. When another person don't do their job, it breaks down the team, which makes the team not good. And these players have been hanging on and getting in shape just to play one end of the court, just so they can get a bag. And I'm going to point out those players. It ain't going to be no more love affair for your celebrities and blame all the role players. It's time for the superstar players to take the accountability that the check bring, which is if you don't win, it falls on you. Winning falls on the leader of the team first. It don't fall on the role players. You got to have better leaders to have better role players. And we're going to put the crown and the weight and the burden of losing on the superstars back again and not the supporting cast. Let's read.
We have a question.
24-hour stream low?
I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. What the hell?
Gil, we have a question from 2K God. He said, question from 2K God. He said, if football is popping, why did they have to take over your channel? Why couldn't they make their own channel and make that pop? Question mark.
That's what we would have said. That was the argument. But as a family,
Am I asking too many questions?
No. As a company, no. As a company, you don't want to start from the beginning. Most people don't like the grind of anything, right? You know, they want something that's already turnkey and go. So
I wonder where he get that term from, turnkey and go. I've been saying I'm looking for turnkey real estate. Now all of a sudden he say most people don't like the grind. That's not true. Everybody like the grind. You came in the sports world. I used to see Gilbert go in the gym and grind all night long. He work out all night long in the gym. That's when he cared about getting the money. Once he got the money, he'd be at the club all night long. But when he wanted to get paid, he would be in the gym all day long to make sure he get the bag. He was going to work out. So you know about the grind. You know about the grind. Who in the world want to not grind for something? You're not going to appreciate it if you don't grind for it.
why should they start from the beginning? Listen, we are expensive. We're not your average podcast expenses. We get paid a lot of money. So because they pay us a lot of money and we not taking no pay cuts in here, if they say your ass gonna do
this nigga say, Kwame, are you going to break down NBA takes with your peers? Why do y'all niggas always want me with my peers? Those are not my peers. I'm not in the NBA. I'm going to do breakdowns with myself. And if my work ethic come up, let it come up. I played in the league over a decade. Do you know